The NFL is back, and the energy is absolutely electric. After months of anticipation, the wait is finally over. Fans from all across the country have been counting down the days, and now the moment has arrived. Stadiums are filling up, tailgates are in full swing, and the excitement is palpable in every corner of the football world. And what a way to kick off the 2025 season. The opening night is always special, but this year, it feels even bigger. The lights are brighter, the stakes are higher, and the storylines are more dramatic than ever before. The NFL knows how to put on a show, and tonight they're pulling out all the stops. Tonight, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia is the epicenter of the football universe, hosting one of the most storied rivalries in sports, the Dallas Cowboys versus the reigning Super Bowl champion Eagles. The city is buzzing, and you can feel the tension in the air as these two powerhouse teams prepare to clash under the bright lights. This isn't just any game. It's the official season opener, a Thursday night showdown that sets the tone for the road to Super Bowl 60. Every play tonight could echo throughout the season, and every moment is magnified on this national stage. The entire league is watching, and both teams know what's at stake. The Eagles will unveil their championship banner, a symbol of last year's triumph and a reminder of the hard work, grit, and determination it took to reach the top. For the fans in Philly, it's a moment of pride and celebration, a chance to relive the glory and dream of another title run. But the Cowboys are here to spoil the party and prove last year was a fluke. They've spent the offseason retooling, refocusing, and getting ready for this exact moment. For Dallas, this is more than just a game. It's a statement. They want to show the world that they're contenders, not pretenders, and there's no better way to do it than by taking down the champs on their home turf. For both teams, it's about pride, momentum, and starting strong against their most hated rival. The rivalry between the Eagles and Cowboys runs deep, fueled by decades of unforgettable moments, dramatic finishes, and passionate fan bases. Every snap, every tackle, every touchdown tonight will be fought for with everything they've got. Boys, too. Men will perform the national anthem, adding Philly soul to the celebration and setting the perfect tone for a night that promises to be unforgettable. Their voices will echo through the stadium, uniting fans in a moment of anticipation before the battle begins. Before long, the focus will shift to the gridiron, where legends are made and dreams are realized. The players are ready, the coaches are locked in, and the referees are set to blow the whistle that signals the start of a brand new season. Whether you bleed green or silver and blue, this is the kind of rivalry that reminds us why we love football. The passion, the intensity, the drama, there's nothing else like it in sports. Fans on both sides have waited all year for this moment, and now, it's finally here. The 2025 NFL season starts now. Get ready for a battle from the first snap to the final whistle. Every second will matter, every play will count, and by the end of the night, we'll know which team is ready to chase greatness. Buckle up. Football is back, and it's going to be one wild ride. Last season, the Eagles soared to a 14-3 record and a Super Bowl win, cementing themselves as the team to beat. Jalen Hurts led a dominant offense, and the defense was relentless. Now, they're the hunted, not the hunters. The Cowboys, meanwhile, stumbled to 7-10, plagued by injuries and the loss of Dak Prescott. With Prescott healthy and new weapons in place, Dallas is desperate to flip the script and prove last year was an outlier. For Philly, it's about defending their crown and avoiding the dreaded Super Bowl hangover. For Dallas, it's about resilience, redemption, and making a statement in the toughest possible environment. This opener is more than a game. It's a chance to set the narrative for the entire season. The pressure is on both sides, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Big games are decided by big-time players. When the stakes are highest, it's the stars who step up and leave their mark on the field, turning the tide of the contest with a single play or a moment of brilliance. In a matchup as heated as this, every snap is magnified, and every key player has the chance to become a hero. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is the engine that drives the offense. He's a true dual-threat quarterback, equally dangerous with his arm and his legs, capable of making defenders miss in the open field or dropping a perfect pass into tight coverage. Now, with the addition of Saquon Barkley, Philadelphia's backfield has become even more explosive. Barkley's vision, speed, and power give the Eagles a dynamic 1-2 punch, making them unpredictable and difficult to contain. Defenses will have to pick their poison, focus on Hurts, and Barkley can break free. key in on Barkley, and Hurts can take over. On the outside, A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith provide Hurts with two elite targets. Brown's physicality and ability to win contested catches make him a nightmare for defenders, while Smith's route running and speed stretch the field vertically. Together, they force defenses to cover every blade of grass, opening up opportunities for big plays and quick strikes. This combination makes the Eagles' offense one of the most feared in the league. On the Cowboys' side, all eyes are on Dak Prescott's return to the spotlight. Prescott is the heart and soul of Dallas's offense, a leader who thrives under pressure and has the ability to rally his team in critical moments. His poise in the pocket and quick decision-making will be crucial against a tough Eagles defense. Prescott must be sharp and avoid costly turnovers, especially against an Eagles secondary known for its ball-hawking instincts. Philadelphia's defensive backs are opportunistic, always looking to jump routes and create game-changing plays. If Prescott can stay composed and protect the football, he'll give his team a fighting chance. CeeDee Lamb is Prescott's go-to weapon, a receiver who can turn a short catch into a long touchdown with his speed and agility. Lamb's chemistry with Prescott is undeniable, and he'll be a focal point of the Cowboys' attack. Meanwhile, new running back Javonte Williams brings a physical edge to the ground game, capable of wearing down defenses with his relentless running style and breaking off big gains when given space. Defensively, Micah Parsons is Dallas's ultimate X-factor. His rare combination of speed, strength, and football IQ allows him to line up anywhere on the field, rushing the passer, dropping into coverage, or stuffing the run. Parsons has the ability to single-handedly disrupt Hurts and the Eagles' offensive rhythm, and his presence will be felt on every snap. The battle between Parsons and Philadelphia's offensive line is must-watch football. The Eagles boast one of the league's best O-lines, known for their physicality and discipline. If they can keep Parsons in check, Hurts will have time to operate. But if Parsons breaks through, he could change the game in an instant. For both teams, the stars must shine if they want to start the season with a win. Leadership, talent, and the ability to deliver in clutch moments will separate the contenders from the pretenders. The energy on the field will be electric, with every player looking to make a statement. Every snap, every matchup, every playmaker matters tonight. The smallest mistake or the boldest play could decide the outcome. Fans can expect a chess match between coaches and a showcase of individual brilliance from the league's best. This is where legends are made, and tonight, a new chapter in this storied rivalry will be written. The stage is set for unforgettable moments and heroes to emerge. Vegas has spoken. The Eagles are strong favorites at home with a 7.5-point spread. The money line heavily favors Philadelphia, while Dallas is a tempting underdog for risk-takers. The over-under is set at 47.5 points, hinting at a high-scoring affair, but not a shootout. These odds reflect Philly's dominant 2024 home field advantage and Dallas's struggles last year. Experts expect the Eagles' physicality to control the game, but rivalry games are always unpredictable. A Cowboys upset would pay big, but the smart money is on the champs. The stage is set for drama. Will the Eagles cover, or can Dallas defy the odds? Either way, expect fireworks. Last season, the Eagles dominated the Cowboys, sweeping the series and outscoring Dallas 75-13. Philly's offense rolled, their defense suffocated, and they made a statement as NFC East kings. For Dallas, those losses still sting, and they'll be hungry for revenge tonight. Against the spread, the Eagles were a bettor's dream, while the Cowboys consistently underperformed. But this is a new year, and a healthy Dak Prescott changes the equation. Rivalry games have a way of defying history and expectations. The Eagles want to keep their edge. The Cowboys want to flip the script. Past results matter, but tonight, anything can happen. The intensity will be off the charts. The trenches will decide this one. Dallas's O-line versus Philly's ferocious defensive front. This is where the tone of the game will be set, with every snap a test of strength, technique, and willpower. The battle up front isn't just about brute force. It's about communication, quick adjustments, and outsmarting the opponent. Both sides know that whoever controls the line of scrimmage will control the tempo and flow of the game. If Prescott gets time, Dallas can move the ball. If not, it could be a long night. The Cowboys' passing attack thrives when the pocket is clean, allowing receivers to finish their routes and Prescott to make confident throws. But if the Eagles' pass rush gets home, It could force hurried decisions, sacks, or even costly turnovers. Watch for how Dallas adjusts. Will they keep extra blockers in or trust their line to hold up? On the flip side, the Eagles' elite O-line faces Micah Parsons and a hungry Cowboys pass rush. Parsons is a game wrecker, capable of changing the outcome on any play. The Eagles' ability to protect Hurts will be tested, especially on third downs and in obvious passing situations. Expect creative blitzes and stunts from Dallas as they try to break through Philly's wall. Can Dallas disrupt Hurts, or will Philly's line keep him clean and open running lanes for Barkley? The Eagles' offense is at its best when Hurts has time to scan the field and Barkley can find daylight. If Dallas can collapse the pocket or clog running lanes, it could throw Philly's rhythm off. But if the Eagles' line holds, expect explosive plays both through the air and on the ground. Turnovers will be crucial. A single mistake could swing momentum in this rivalry. Both teams have playmakers on defense who can change the game in an instant, whether it's a strip sack, a tipped pass, or a perfectly timed interception. Ball security will be at a premium, and every possession will feel like a high-stakes battle. Both defenses will hunt for takeaways, and special teams could provide a game-changing play. A blocked punt, a long return, or a forced fumble on a kickoff could flip the field and ignite the crowd. Coaches will be looking for any edge, knowing that a single special teams moment could be the difference. Every yard will be earned, and every possession will matter. Expect to see players fighting for extra inches, stretching for first downs, and making contested catches in traffic. The intensity will be high from the opening whistle to the final snap, with both teams refusing to give an inch. The team that wins up front and protects the football will likely walk away with the win. It's not just about big plays, but about consistency, avoiding negative plays, staying ahead of the chains, and making smart decisions under pressure. The margin for error is razor thin. Don't overlook special teams. A big return or missed kick could decide it. Field position will be critical, and the pressure on kickers and returners will be immense. One clutch kick or a single mistake could be the difference between heartbreak and celebration. In a game this close, the little things loom large. Every snap, every block, every tackle, and every decision will be magnified. The team that stays focused, executes in the clutch, and capitalizes on opportunities will emerge victorious in this classic rivalry. Don't miss a second. This game is nationally televised on NBC with streaming on Peacock. No cable? Services like DirecTV Stream, Fubo, and Hulu Live TV have you covered, often with free trials. In Philly, last-minute tickets are available on sites like Vivid Seats and StubHub, but act fast. Demand is sky-high. Promo codes can help you save a bit if you're buying late. Being in the stadium is electric, but watching at home with friends and family is a tradition all its own. Fire up the grill, put on your jersey, and get ready for the return of NFL football. Whether you're in the stands or on the couch, this is a night to remember. The energy, the pageantry, the rivalry, it's all here. Football is back, and so is the community that comes with it. Betting can add excitement, but always play responsibly. Set a budget before you start, and never wager more than you can afford to lose. Treat it as entertainment, not a way to make money or solve problems. If you feel stressed or anxious about your betting, take a break and seek help if needed. The National Council on Problem Gambling is always available at 1-800-522-4700. Enjoy the game, keep it fun, and play smart. The experts and the numbers all point to the Eagles. They're at home, loaded with talent, and coming off a championship run. The prediction: Philly's ground game and defense control the night, with Hurts and Barkley leading the way. Prescott and the Cowboys will fight, but the Eagles' continuity and home field edge are tough to overcome. A likely final: Eagles 28, Cowboys 20. Philly covers the spread, but Dallas keeps it close. Still, rivalry games are unpredictable, and Dallas has the firepower to make things interesting. Expect a hard-fought physical battle to open the season. The champs should start their title defense with a win, but in the NFL, nothing's guaranteed. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Football is officially back.